Hello everyone, it is time. It's time! I am about to register for my classes. Confirm registration. It is midnight. It is dark. I really am so excited to start my term, which is why I'm doing this right now. I am in my portal. I have to select the classes that I want to register for. I'm only able to select the classes that were approved by my mentor for this term. I selected C200, C202, C204, Managing Organizations and Leading People, Managing Human Capital, and Management Communications. I'm going to click Confirm Registration. By registering for your term, you are agreeing to pay the full tuition, complete the courses by the end of the term, and adhere to the academic activity policy. To register for these courses, click the boxes next to each, and then confirm registration. So I'm gonna confirm registration. Nothing happened. Oh my god, it said an error occurred. Confirm again. When I tried to do this a couple hours ago, it told me that I wasn't able to because it couldn't pull up my degree plan, it couldn't pull up my scheduled planner. That's a little upsetting that I can't do it. My mentor did say she was going to contact me so that I can get registered for the term, so I wonder if you have to wait for your mentor to contact you. I thought if it's midnight, I could just register on my own. Since we're here, I'm just going to go into my study plan that I'm going to do for C200. If you haven't gone through Reddit and seen that holy Bible of MBA Reddit posts for WGU, that is something that you need to go look at because it is amazing. There's actually a new one that was recently posted, I think about 3 months ago, if not 8 months ago, maybe a year ago, but there is still that one specific MBA holy grail post that people reference year after year. So I'll link both of them down below. Those are the two that I'm referencing. I went through both Reddit posts and I took the information that I felt would be most valuable for me going into this program. So for this class specifically, first I need to do the signature themes assessment. There's an assessment that you have to do in order to complete task 1. Once I'm done with that, which by the way, that assessment I guess is going to talk about your personal leadership style, the way that you would be a leader, then you have to write about it for the first class. And of course, if you've read any of the Reddit posts, the number one thing they say about these PAs, these performance assessments, is to follow the rubric to a T. And then for task 2, think of an organization, you anonymize the name, and then you just talk about them and their leadership style. And that's what the class is. Once I get started tomorrow, that's the plan that I'm going to go with. And if anything changes, I will let you know. But yeah, I'll go ahead and do the signature themes assessment. I'll do task 1, I'll submit that, and then I'll get started on task 2 right away. Let's see what happens. Hello everyone, it is the morning. I am finally registered for my classes, all 3 of them, C200, C202, and C204. I was able to register, no issues whatsoever. Didn't need my mentor's email. She actually sent it probably an hour after I had already registered. Maybe too many people were trying to log in at once yesterday. I don't know what the issue was, but I'm finally registered. I activated all of my classes, and now I just have to, like I mentioned previously, in my pre-game plan, I have to take the signature themes assessment. I notice it is in the course material in the self-awareness section, and apparently it's going to take about 45 minutes to do the test, so I'll go ahead and do that. It's going to tell me my leadership style. I'll get back to you once I'm finished with the assessment, and then we'll start the first PA. Hello everyone, I wanted to check in real quick because it's been a couple of hours since I started the first little section of the video. I had to do some research because I've never written an APA style paper. The example that was given on WGU's website from the Writing Center was different from what I was seeing from different APA styled papers, so I did extensive research just to make sure that I was doing the right thing. The assessment, the Clifton Strengths test that I had to do, that took about 30 or so minutes. I have to select a leadership style, leadership theory style, and then apply it to my own leadership style. I'll make SMART goals, then I'll submit after doing my references, and we'll be done with task 1. Hopefully I don't get any revisions back. Apparently when they give the revisions back to you, they're pretty descriptive of what it is that you need to change. Hopefully it's smooth sailing from here once I submit my assignment. I am still going to try to finish task 2 by tonight. Hopefully we can get that done. I'll check in a bit. I'm back. I am not done with the first task. It is 10:58. I'm going to bed. I honestly messed up. I should have compiled my citations and my references before even starting, but I didn't. I should have done that. So the next time that I do any type of task, I am writing down an entire outline from start to finish of all of the sources that I'm using and how it applies to my writing. I'm going to take my computer to work tomorrow. I'm going to try to finish the essay tomorrow. Hopefully I get that submitted, and then I can start on task 2 while I wait for it to get revised, because I know it's going to get sent back to me. Good night. Hello, my friends. I am so excited to say that I am about to submit my first task. It is December 2nd. It's the next day. I am about to submit my darn task. I could cry because I studied TV production for my bachelor's degree. Big mistake. I had not written an essay in about 6 years. This was such a grueling task for me. I didn't know what the heck I was doing. Also, when using Word online, like not using it as Word proper in your computer, if you use it online, Grammarly doesn't work. You can select the edits that you want to make. It just changes them right back to what they were before. It would have made it easy to go to Word on my desktop, the application, but I was too lazy to do so, and I was already in the zone, and I just wanted to finish. My computer is dying, so I'm gonna submit. Okay, yeah, I read the statements. When I reread it, I was actually impressed by myself. I don't even care if they bring it back for revisions. If they send it back to me, I don't care. I just want this to be done with. I am not going to start on task 2 today. I'm going to give myself a little break. I did have to mute the Facebook group chat that is for the WGU accelerators. I was starting to get a little insecure and feeling like I'm being left behind because people had already finished this class when it was 4 p.m. and I was still at work. And to see that, I felt like I was a little behind. I felt like I hadn't done enough, or that I was lacking in some way, which I was. I was lacking. I didn't know how to write an APA paper, so I got to cut myself some slack. That's all for tonight. Task 1 is submitted. I will come back with task 2. I'll see you then. You guys, I have to keep it down because I'm at work, but I passed the assignment without having to do any revisions. I could literally cry. I'm not even joking. I could literally cry. I was on the phone with my fiance and I got the notification that I had passed, and it says, "Congratulations, you passed," or "It's been completed, you passed." I gasped so loud, and all I did was follow the rubric. And now I'm going to move on to task 2. Thank you, Jesus. Hello, quick life update. I look insane. I finished my outline. I think task 2 is easier than task 1. I have something to do right now, so everything's set up. Gonna take my computer, gonna go in the car, gonna type things up, and then we are gonna submit the task and it's gonna be done. It is currently Wednesday, December 4th. I am feeling pretty confident about this paper and I haven't even started writing yet. It does have to be about 10 to 16 pages. That I'm a little concerned about. It doesn't include the cover page or the references page, so we'll see how that goes. BRB. It's happening. I have to speak low because it's 2 a.m. It's Thursday, December 5th. I could have been done quicker, but I took some breaks in here and there just to lay down and hang out and talk to my mans. I knocked that out. I mean, thank God for the outline, because my goodness, if I didn't have the outline, I'd still be working on this thing right now. I am an advocate for outlines for the rest of my life. I'm not even joking with you. It took me 1 day to do an outline for this paper. Then I was able to come home and finish the outline, looking for sources, and immediately I got to writing my paper. Just added it to the WGU task page, and I got a positive score for personal communication and similarity. I'm going to look at what the similarity looks like, because last time my similarity score was a 0.8%, and now it's a 0.9% match. That just means that this is actually my own work. Congratulations, task has been submitted. 5 days. It took me 5 days to complete this class. Hopefully they can get me the results by tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to take a break. I am not going to start on C200, which is the human resources class. I'm already breaking out from stress. What I will say though is, by doing this work, I really did learn a lot about leadership theory. Anyway, nighty-night. Hello everyone, I just got the notification. 6 days after starting the class, I get the notification that I passed the class entirely. No revisions needed for task 2. Everything went smoothly, thank God. Now I can start on C202, which is managing human capital, I think. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more and you want to follow my journey, go ahead and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see y'all in the next video.